Welcome back. And Sheyla Paz here with Entertainment Circle. And I was rushing to get back to this interview because I only have like 3 to 5 minutes in between interview to get ready for the next artist. And when I went in here, T was already waiting for me. so, but I am so happy that you continue to be here watching this interview series during CRS. And today I am so happy to have this lady that is very, very talented, who started singing at age 11. Can you believe that? Her name is Dallas Remington. Hola!
Hi,
hello!
How are you?
Great, how are you?
Doing very well. I'm excited to be on your show today.
Oh, thank you so much and welcome. And somebody's on my door, but I cannot get to the door because I'm here doing an interview. How you doing?
I'm doing very well. Yeah, trust me, people come in and out of my house all the time. So if my doorbell starts ringing, we'll be together on that.
Okay. I don't know what it is. Oh, it's my husband trying to come in.
With me, it's always the Amazon delivery guy. They might as well live here. They're always here.
Yeah. So, it's difficult to do all these things from home, but we gotta do what you gotta do, right?
Exactly.
So, how this cold weather is treating you?
It's okay. I haven't left my house in 3 days because I don't do well with ice. I'm very uncoordinated. So I walked down my stairs yesterday and I just was like, okay, this is it. It could all end right here. I'm not a very good person with ice. So I'm like, okay, we're going to stay in the house until that's all gone. But pretty good. Our heater froze up yesterday. So my mom spent all day outside yesterday installing our heater. But now we have heat and we're ready to go. And it's hot in here today. So
well, you are braver than me. You went out 3 days ago. I haven't been out in, I think, 3 weeks, not even in my front porch.
Oh my goodness. Yeah.
I've been wanting to go out, but I'm a little nervous and scared. And
I don't blame you. Yeah.
I just need the sun.
Yeah, I do not blame you. I know that, I'm from Kentucky originally, and my dad's birthday was this weekend, so we went home for the weekend, and when we left Nashville, there was no ice at all. We got up there, it was all kinds of ice.
Wow.
And so we got back here Sunday night, and there was still no ice, and we woke up Monday morning, and it had followed us here, and it was like, okay, yep, we're good. We're going to stay here now. We're not leaving.
Wow, that is interesting. Yeah, it's been crazy with this weather, but we got extra light, a reflection from the snow.
Exactly.
From the ice.
It's great.
So how was your 2020? What did you do during the pandemic?
Yeah, so I tried to keep as busy as possible. I ended up actually releasing a new single, which did very well. We went to radio with that one. It went to number 43 on the Billboard charts and 49 on Media Base, which was my first single for both of those charts. So we were really excited about it. And that song's called Uncommon Man, and we dedicated that to all the essential employees. It was actually a song that we'd written several years ago, but it kind of created a life of its own over the past year, just in the different stage of the world we were in. So we did a lot of work with that. I was constantly doing Zoom meetings like this, interviews, shows, takeovers. And then my mom and I actually flip houses as well. So we, as a construction business, kept on going and kept flipping our houses and working on different things. So we stayed very busy. The only difference for us was we couldn't travel. We normally are on the road most of the year, starting like March until September, and that just didn't happen last year. But we were all safe and we're all healthy, and we just learned how to do everything from the living room instead.
Wow, that is interesting. I didn't know that you guys were in the construction business. How do you balance that out with the music?
Yeah, so my mom runs that side of that, but she's also my manager. So we do, it's a constant kind of thing, having to figure out, okay, today we're here, tomorrow we're there, things like that. But with us not being on the road last year, the flipping the houses it really kept me sane and it kept me calm, because I feel like if I hadn't had that and I had just been stuck in my living room all day, every day, and hadn't been working, I probably would have gone crazy. I have to be doing something at all times. So I tried to do I did a few days of the full on just laid on the couch, kind of quarantined that I feel like a lot of people are doing. And I was like, I can't do this. So I got upstairs and was cleaning the house and everything. So I just, so it helped us in the balancing it with music. The first few projects we have done while I was on the road. So we come back, we work during the week, during the days. I write in the morning and then work at night, things like that. So it just depends on what the weekly schedule is that week. But last year we just did that full time, and then I would do these kind of things at night, and we would just, figure out where we were day to day.
That's great. At least you were able to kind of keep it going, and stay busy. And I wanted to show you this comment right here.
Hey, Selena.
So you have some fans watching there.
Yeah, I was trying to make sure I shared it the second we started, so all my people could come over and join too.
Okay, come on, people. We need you here. You can ask her questions, and I'll show you a message on the screen.
Awesome.
So you want to ask something, just post it, and I can see it right here.
Awesome.
So your song release, Uncommon Man, was doing pretty good in the charts. 24 on Music Rose, number 4, and CD. What is CDX traction, anyways?
CDX, that's the independent chart. So that's all of the independent artists. So we got to number 4 over there. And then we also got to number 9, I believe, on their Southern Gospel charts, which was a surprise to me because we didn't even release it to Southern Gospel Positive Country Radio. And then to get top 10 was absolutely amazing. And I was up there with some of my favorite artists that I've always looked up to growing up in the Southern Gospel and contemporary Christian world. That was a nice surprise, and we're very honored to have been up there as well.
I was going to share this. What is it? Hold on. There you go.
Oh, yes.
Where was this picture taken? It looked like you're on a ranch somewhere.
Yeah, so I have a farm back in Kentucky, but we're unable to get back to our farm for the pictures. So that was actually taken out on a farm in Mount Juliet, Tennessee. And it was just a beautiful place out there. And we did a sunset photo shoot. So unfortunately, it was cloudy, though, so we didn't get the sun coming down behind us like we planned on it. But we ended up with, I think, like 1,400 pictures that day. And
wow.
That was amazing. So Miss Bev, who's my publicist, she was actually the photographer that took that amazing picture. So
wow, yeah, it's incredible. What are you looking at there?
There was actually a bunch of donkeys out in that field. So we were looking at them. They were fun. They were running around playing, and a bunch of them came up and were like playing with me for a few pictures. So, yeah.
That's fantastic. I love it. It's beautiful.
Thank you.
So are you going to be singing for us today?
Yes. Yeah. I've got my guitar right here.
Go ahead. What are you going to sing for us?
I'll play Uncommon Man for y'all.
Fantastic. Take it away.
Awesome. There's no such thing as 40 hours, no working 9 to 5. Blood, sweat, and tears, praying to God help me survive through droughts and floods and never-ending days and disaster years. He tries to keep his faith. He has holes in his jeans. He didn't buy them that way. And when he shakes your hand, you have his word, and he'll take it to the grave. For he falls asleep at night, he reads the Bible by his bed, and he thanks the Lord for an everyday life of an uncommon man. He does his best to support his kids and his wife. Sometimes he might miss them, but he still touches them every time. Church and chores are still family affairs. Yeah, to him no other life can compare. He has holes in his jeans. He didn't buy them that way. And when he shakes your hand, you have his word, and you'll take it to the grave. For he falls asleep at night, he reads the Bible by his bed, And he thanks the Lord for an everyday life of an uncommon man. It might sound like a poor man's life, but he's richer than any millionaire. He has holes in his jeans, he didn't buy them that way. And when he shakes your hand, you have his word, and he'll take it to the grave. Before he falls asleep at night, he reads the Bible by his bed. And he thanks the Lord for an everyday life of an uncommon man. An uncommon man.
Yay! Bravo!
Thank you. Thank you so
I wish I could have seen your guitar. I could not see your hands playing. It sounded so great.
Thank you. Thank you.
You're welcome. Look at this.
Oh, yes, Selena loves that song. She's always requesting that one. I'm so glad she loves it. And so the cool thing about that song is we were actually able to do a lyric video and include pictures from my friends, families, and fans. So Selena and her mama are actually in the Uncommon.
Oh, that's incredible.
That's her mama is the definition of an uncommon woman. And we're very thankful to know them and very thankful they got to be in the lyric video.
I think that you are very uncommon too.
Thank you.
With a farm, what is it, country music career, and the construction business.
Yes.
How do you juggle it all? I don't know.
Yeah, it's definitely a thing. It's definitely a juggling act, definitely. But my dad actually runs the farm, and that's his life. And we say he's there to support our habit. And we're down here all the time doing music. So my mama moved down here with me because we moved to Nashville when I was 15. So my dad stayed there, and then my brother's a soccer player, so he's traveling the country playing soccer. So we're all over the place.
Fantastic. I'm glad. Thank you, Dad, for supporting the girl. Yes. Props to that. So Sonia Jean said hi, and Jessica McDaniel said hi. And that she says also Sonia said that it's very nice song. So what is next for you in 2021?
Well, we are hopefully getting back on the road next month. We do have some dates scheduled. We're going to try to do that as safely as possible. Get back out there, and then we have a new single that'll be coming out in the next few months. I'm not allowed to say the date yet, but we do have a date set, so we're super excited about that. I go in the studio 1 week from today to do the final recording for that song, so I'm really excited. So that'll be getting ready, and we're just going to try to do whatever we can this year as safely as possible, and just keep on trying to go through the safest doors that open.
Well, let me know so I can come and see you live. It will be fantastic. So you have a full band?
Yes, yeah, we do have a full band. We don't have any full band gigs scheduled. We had one, and it's already been canceled, just because of, the way the world is right now. So we don't have any full band gigs on the schedule right now. It's safest for us to travel just my mom and I, and one car, and just go where we got to be and be socially distant and things like that. So hopefully we'll be getting our full band back out very soon. We've already had some rehearsals this year, since we were working towards those couple gigs we had, and both of them unfortunately were either stripped down to acoustic only or canceled. So
you can't do at least 3-piece band?
A lot of places are requiring only 2 people on stage. And I know I just held up 3. I meant 2. Only 2 people on stage. And so I've just been opting to do them just myself and one other guy, or just do them by myself.
Just you, yourself, and your guitar.
Yes, exactly. That's how we started out doing this. I've traveled all over the country, just myself and my guitar. So if we're going back to that for this year, that's fine with me. I do love my musicians. I love my band. And so hopefully, you know, we're all talking to each other like every week or so, trying to figure out what we can do and hopefully get back to doing some socially distanced, safe shows. Maybe we'll do some, what do they call them? The drive-in shows. Hopefully we'll do some of those this summer.
Yes. Yes. Maybe some outdoor where everybody can, you know, social distance or something.
Yeah, definitely.
That would be great. We need art, girl. We need a
Yes,
concert.
we do.
We need people. We need hugs.
Yeah, and I've been doing around Nashville. I've been doing writers' rounds and a few things like that for the past few months. But my mama and I at Christmas got to go see Winona Judd, and she did a socially distanced concert. And I was like, we haven't been to a concert in like a year. It was amazing just to be able to, like, I didn't want it to end. Just to hear somebody else get up there and pour their hearts out. That's what I love to do. And, you know, even if I'm not, like, any night I'm not playing a show, I'm typically, before the pandemic, I'm typically out hearing other people play or going to concerts. So to not have that for the past year almost has just been insane. But we're making it work, and I watch a bunch of live stream concerts because all my favorites are on here and all my friends are on here doing live stream shows. So luckily we have that part of it. So we still have it, but the in-person concerts are definitely being missed right now.
Yeah, I know, right? I'm glad that you went to see Winona. She's incredible.
I love her. I was so excited. And it was like the day before, my mama sent me the link. She goes, Winona's playing a show tomorrow. Do we want to try it? And I'm like, yes, we got to do something.
No hesitation. Let's go.
Yeah. It's like, we're going. And it was really cool. It was actually at the City Winery here in Nashville. And they're doing some really great social distance concerts, like out in a heated tent in their parking lot. And it was just, it was an amazing concert and an amazing experience. So hopefully they'll be doing some more of those, and I'll definitely be there no matter who's playing because any live music's great.
Yeah, of course. I didn't know that the City Winery was doing some concerts, but that's great. I wish some more places could be open. Unfortunately, a lot of the venues where artists were playing had to close because they couldn't stay open.
Yes, definitely.
But I'm sure that you will be out there soon.
Yes, yeah, we're hoping so. We've got some for the end of March planned. So fingers crossed, praying they all happen. Just anything you do, pray it happens.
So I know that you started singing at age 11 and you started playing here in Nashville at age 11. But how did that happen to an 11-year-old?
So I actually started taking guitar lessons at my local Opry back home. It was called the Kentucky Opry, and I started taking lessons from him, guitar and vocal. And he had a talent competition during the winter for his shows, and so I was competing in their talent contest, and I think I was 10 then, and I ended up winning my week. And when you won your week, they posted your video on YouTube, and a producer here in Nashville actually saw the video of me singing there at the Opry, and he emailed us and invited me to come do his TV show here in Nashville. And then he had live showcases he did as well, and he invited me to start doing those, and we literally have not slowed down since. My first gig in Nashville was in May of 2011, so I just turned 11, and it was actually at the Hard Rock Cafe. So I started big, but we've literally not slowed down since then. That's been nearly 10 years ago, so it's just crazy to think how much time has flown, but we've had so much fun, and we don't have any plans on slowing down anytime soon.
Yeah, you're still baby. You got a long time to go.
Yes, definitely. Yeah.
So what is one thing that people do not know about you?
You know, I always felt like I had a lot of things people didn't know about me, but apparently, like, people know everything.
You're an open book.
Things, and I'm like, somebody asked me the name of my pet pig. I'm like, I didn't know anyone knew I had a pet pig. But one fun fact that some people know, some people don't, is I'm actually a black belt in Taekwondo.
What? Don't try to fight with this girl or raptor because she will kick your.
Don't try. Yeah, I got my black belt when I was 8 years old. And so I was the youngest in my organization's history to ever receive a black belt. So I got that, and I played soccer until I was 14 or 15. And I used to play in a metal band. So there's a few things.
Well, would that be kind of like a mix into your new album, new music, metal?
Yeah, so we actually, I love rock and I love metal, and so if you see us live, we add a lot of that into it. So we've worked a lot over the past few years to kind of hone my sound, because I grew up obviously with traditional country music. I just call it country, but traditional country music, and then having that influence as well. We've worked over the past few years very hard to marry those two together. And I'm excited about future projects because it's going to turn out really well. I pray it's going to turn out really well, and can't wait to get that sound in on our recordings as well.
Wow, I can't wait to hear what you come up with.
Yes, we're super excited. I think this next single is going to start showing off that side of it as well. So we'll see.
Yeah, I think that you're going to be incredible when you add Twain and your voice and the new cross. Sorry, I situate myself on that chair. With that mix of metal with country, it's going to be interesting. Maybe you come up with a new genre.
Yes, that would be cool. I have a few friends actually that play that. So they're a little more metal than I am. So, but maybe we'll all start a new genre, and everybody will have to follow us.
Okay, there's always something new. You know, you can be maybe the, how do you say, the person who kick it off.
Yeah, maybe, hopefully.
Yes. So where can people find you on social media?
And so the easiest way to find me is to go to my website, which is DallasRemington.com. She's got it there on the screen.
Oh, wait.
Dallas like the city, and Remington like the shotgun or the Carolina.
Okay, hold it. I didn't mean to put that slash at the end, so let's fix that.
So just DallasRemington.com. And from there, it's got the links to all my socials. Make sure you follow me. Keep in touch with me. I also just started a TikTok, so we don't have that on the website yet, but you can go follow me on TikTok too.
I was gonna ask you earlier if you were on there, and because that's a new talk today, the TikTok talk.
Yes. Yeah, it definitely is. I'm not a dancer, so I don't dance on TikTok, but we
do
different fun things.
I do.
Oh goodness, I'll have to check you out on there.
Yeah, I put a couple of dancing videos on there and got a few views. So, but I'm not consistent with it, so I still trying to learn how to get it on there. But I posted there about our interviews. So.
Awesome. Yeah, I'm doing these I follow some accounts that teach you how to grow your TikTok, and I'm just like, oh my gosh, what have I gotten myself into? But we're gonna do it. So we just crossed 500 followers this morning, and I just started a couple weeks ago, so I'm really excited about that. So.
Oh, there you go, you're ahead of me. I started like 3 months ago, and I have those like 6 or 7 followers, so I don't know.
I post 2 to 3 times a day, and it's definitely taken a toll, but it's been fun, and to reach a new audience is really cool.
That's cool. Well, I can't wait to hear what you come up with in your new album, and to see you live somewhere here in Nashville, and we can catch up in person, and to continue juggling. Thank you, Mom and Dad, for supporting the girl's dream. And please stay in touch, and
definitely.
And stay safe and healthy out there.
Yes, definitely. You too. And I hope to see you very soon. I'll have Bev send you my shows I'm doing here in Nashville, so hopefully we can meet up in person.
Sounds fantastic. Thank you so much for your time, and we'll chat soon. Bye.
Yes, definitely. Have a great day.
All right, everybody. Thank you so much for tuning in to learn more about Dallas Remington. Make sure that you check out her website and follow her on all social media. And I'll be back shortly with another incredible artist to tell you more about their life. So I'll see you soon. Bye.